Hey, welcome, konnichiwa, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good morning, afternoon, and evening today. I'm still sorry it's taking a while to get started. It takes a little bit to get set up for me because I have like a racing stand and I have to like drag it in place and then get everything set up and stuff. And I actually tweeted that I'm live, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Oh my god, the music is so freaking loud. Why is it so loud? Let's do that. There we go. This is just some 12 hours of free background music, copyright free music for streamers. So, how's this good? Welcome Badman, hey Hot Soup. Welcome Muns, please be gentle. Do you have conflicting? Well, I can be gentle with some people and not gentle with other people. I like to think that I am somewhat adaptable to like the needs of different people. Hey, welcome Woodsman. Hey Anna, welcome. Playing Morrigan Evo with my friends, so my hands will be full again. Okay, is that the fighting game or like it's kind of like over the shoulder like arena fighter sort of like. MC, we're trucking today. Wow, progress. Yeah, I guess we've made some progress, huh? We're at level 19 now. And there is actually some new content to check out in Montana. There was just recently like an update. I don't know where in Montana it was. It was somewhere in Montana. I think it might have had to do with like Yellowstone. I'd have to look at the news. Yeah, they Montana new content, Yellowstone National Park update. US 20 leading to West Yellowstone. All right, so let's go to Yellowstone. Yellowstone's on here, right? I don't see it. I have the patch, right? It would not update. Nope, it's the hero shooter one. Just came out on Steam. What's a hero shooter? I don't actually know what that genre is. I probably do if like you showed me example games, but like I can't think off the top of my head what a hero shooter would be. Well, each character is unique. Oh yeah, I wanted to check and see, like, did it save my diagnostics? Ah, fuck, it saved. No. I don't want to pay 46K. Can I load a game? Let's see, week 6, Wednesday. This is the last save. I thought I've been saving it every time I turn it off, but I don't know. Unnamed save 22, week 6, Wednesday, 9:45. What time is it in game right now? Wednesday, 5:45. That's like just earlier, isn't it? Earlier that day. Yeah, if for those who don't know, we were playing on like basically like arcade mode suspension and like weight distribution and all that. But in the last stream, no, like 2 streams ago, we changed it to like the normal, like how what it actually is like on a truck, like with all of it turned down, and it's pretty. Let's load game. All right. Hey, welcome, Alex. When it autosaves, it's fine. It's the fact that you can like manual save too. I basically save compulsively. Like right before I quit the game, I'll like hit save and then I'll exit the game and it'll be like, "Do you want to save?" And I'll be like, "Yes." So I do like redundant saving. So it's probably fine. Like, see, I have 88K now. It's morning instead of the evening where I had like a huge bill and less money. I haven't gotten to the point. I have my oil tanker. I don't have anything in it yet, I don't think. Well, this would go all the way to California. That's kind of a drive. Maybe we can warm up. Hey, welcome, Eager Swine 26. Nice to have you. We're about to go on a car trip. Let's see. Do I wanna go? Let's take a decent trip. We'll take this diesel. Wait, I still have a delivery? Oh, maybe I do. Remains 37 hours. I forgot I still have a delivery. Oh, I guess I quit when I saved. Okay. Let me check my diagnostics. Alright, we're completely fine. Graphics. No, we don't want graphics. Gameplay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, truck stability, trailer stability, and suspension stiffness all the way down. So it's a lot harder to drive, which is fine actually, because I don't know, if I'm actually trying to drive like real driving, then I feel like my attention naturally shifts to enough attention on the road to be safe, because I mean, I've been doing pretty well for the past... I can't say that my childhood and early adulthood was free of accidents or mishaps with the car, but I can say that I've been pretty good for the past like maybe like 5-10 years. I think I might have like backed up into someone that was like zooming by, trying to get past me or something, as I was getting up on the... This was like a while back, because that was before we had a backup camera, I think. So that was like before... Yeah. Anyway. Overwatch 2, this one's also free, but I refuse to touch Overwatch. Oh, why are you refusing to touch Overwatch? Are you mad because they stopped? Oh, because it's like ending, right? Like, it's no longer gonna be, no one can play it anymore, right? Like, that's kind of... It's kind of weird, like, thinking about it nowadays, how like some games just like end. you know? Like, thinking like, you know, pretty much all the games of my childhood, like, you know, can be emulated and like can never like go away entirely, right? Let's see. It's been a while since I feel like I want to turn my light off a little bit. You know what? Sorry, it's not just about you guys, it's about like me getting my aesthetic right. Like, I think I need to turn my lamp on. I would say I can turn it off is probably fine. You actually, like, some people use like really big like ring lights for picking up like their camera for like live 2D. That's like super excessive to me because the camera's pretty good already. Hold on one second. In general, I don't want to. I haven't touched it in 2 years. Don't plan to anytime soon. Yeah, I didn't really touch. I played Overwatch a little bit in the beginning. Like, I dabbled in it, but I didn't ever get like serious in it. I didn't care enough. Let me see if I missed it. I'm currently trying to draw a hand with a cigarette between the fingers, and it's a nightmare. Oh yeah. Cigarettes, huh? Well, I don't judge anybody. I know that cigarette addiction is a difficult thing to quit. So, like, anyone who quits, I think it's pretty cool. I don't know, like, regardless of whether or not you smoke, some people are pretty critical about, like, I mean, yeah, I acknowledge the badness like the next person, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of like that South Park episode about the excessive, like, the anti-smoking campaigns that go too far. Not a smoker, but damn, does it look cool. You know, and I think that's perfectly fine. I think things that aren't necessarily, like, as long as they're, like, in a safe, like, context, either, like, fantasy or, I mean, at least with, like, smoking, like, oh, shit, Okayu's, like, now that she's on my desk. She might just be going behind my monitor, though. Oh man, I saw someone set up for this game and it was like insane. Like they had like 5 screens left and right. So like they could see like all the way. I'm gonna hop the curb probably here. Oh, I think I'll be fine. I feel like I'm gonna want to change my volume settings a little bit. We'll find the right volume balance together. ATS I feel like is a little bit harder for me to audio balance because I have to balance two streams. I think the game's a little quiet. Let's see. Alright, I think that's a better balance. Okay. Oh, we're at a hill. Let's not roll downhill. But yeah, I don't judge people who smoke or not, and in a fantasy context, I think that thinking smoking looks cool is fine. Like you can think someone like holding a gun looks cool without being like a violent person, or that like I don't know, like yeah, I think like smoking imagery looks pretty cool. I mean, Pippa has like the doomer art, and that has like smoking in it. Oh shit. I need to not miss the light. Alright. Excuse me, who's talking in the back? There's someone talking in the back? Hold on a second. Oh, I hope it's not ghosts. It might be in the sound. But hey, welcome Tea Stealer. Or maybe that was a joke and I just didn't get it again. It probably was. Also, like, if there's anyone behind me, they're probably like, what the fuck? Because I just stopped paying attention. Do I have traffic fines on? Because I want to turn it on for at least the start of the stream. Okay, we're gonna be good and turn on traffic offenses. Because some of you guys are sadistic and find it funny to see me lose money from traffic incidents. Very cool, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alrighty, let's go. Hey, welcome, Dreaded Fate. Who could these people be? I don't know. I don't know if it's filtering from some noise. Misha could be watching something. I don't know. Or that might have been the cats, actually. If there was an actual noise. If people are just trolling me, then, I don't know. I hope it's not ghosts. You know, honestly, like, I haven't even really, like, joked about, like, the possibility of ghosts, because I really don't want to be, like, I really don't want, like, I just want to have the happy, like, not haunted house that I move into, and not, like, you know, okay, you know, like, I've seen how those movies go, and I don't want to, like, do I believe in ghosts? I am, like, a little superstitious, and I'm kind of, like, a little bit excessively fearful of the supernatural at sometimes. Sometimes, like, well, the thing is that, like, you know, normally, like, I'm not like scared. It's not like I'm, like, scared to go in the dark or walk around. But the thing is that if I like expose myself to too much spooky shit, like real life ghost stories or stuff like that, I start getting scared and my imagination starts running wild, and yeah, and I don't like that. And then I'm, like, afraid to, like, go in the basement and stuff, and, you know, go downstairs by myself. That's why I'm especially happy that when Misha's on my arm, you know. Oh man, look at how I just tip from, like, tilting. We got 20 hours left on this delivery. I guess we stopped it like a little bit in, huh? Try not to isekai with truck anymore. Okay. Alright, I'll try. You have to keep in mind that, for one, I'm driving a truck with, like, actual truck difficulty of controls and handling. But I'm also trying to read chat, and, you know, reading, like, your phone or whatever while driving is very bad. You shouldn't do it. But, you know, I'm sacrificing some safety for the fact of keeping you guys entertained and myself entertained. Oh, looks like there was an accident. Okay. Back on the road again, yes. It can be kind of hard to read chat so I have to like find straightaways. This is not something you should do, but like, yeah. My fear to ghosts actually vanished when I started camping alone. Won't dismiss the possibility entirely, but I gotta do this curve. Hold on. But really, not really that scary when you think. Here, the thing is that like I was kind of traumatized by spooky shit. I guess it's fine that I tell this story again because I'm probably gonna have to tell it at least a few more times between now and Halloween. But when I was young, I was kind of traumatized by horror movies. You know, when I was little, because my family like exposed me to it when I was too young. And I had an overactive imagination, and it like scared the shit out of me, to the point where like I was actually traumatized. Like I was like having like, you know, losing sleep and like for years I could not sleep without my feet sticking out from under the covers because like they're in the one like Nightmare on Elm Street movie, like Freddy like drags people underneath the covers, you know, and stuff, and like to the dream world and stuff, and I was like so scared that could happen that I didn't want to like fucking. I was even scared of shit like Freddy attacking me in the pool, because I think at one point like the Freddy hands attacked people in the pool in a movie, and it made me scared. And I had like a pool growing up, and for like a long while I was like scared of the pool for a bit, because like I just couldn't stop thinking of like, and yeah, and like I was even scared of those shit. We're kind of tilting a little bit. Okay. I was even scared of those fucking those really shitty like 8-bit NES like Nightmare on Elm Street and whatchamacallit, you know, Friday the 13th games. Like I was even scared of the cartridge. Like my cousins would just wave the cartridge in my face to scare me, and I would be scared. Because it had like Jason on the cover, you know. I wasn't as scared of Jason because I didn't like watch that much Friday the 13th, but he's still like horror thing, and I was really young, and like all the horror icons were intimidating to me. None of them were like, I mean, now I can see them as like, you know, pop culture icons that are a product of their times, right? But like at the time, all I could think of was like, oh my god, they're so fucking scary. I'm scared. I don't want that to happen, you know. Scared of birds for a while. Thank Hitchcock. Yeah. Oh man, I think I saw the birds. I think I was scared of birds for a little while after seeing that too, actually. I definitely was like, I definitely watched that when I was little, like at least parts of it. And then I was like just looking around and like, I'm like, man, can I ever trust birds again? I don't think I'll ever have like a bird as a pet. I don't know. All accounts say they're annoying, and I also grew up with them a little bit. And they were I think my grandma had a couple of parakeets, and they were pretty cute. But like, I don't know, they're just like, I prefer like, you know, like a mammal that is like fuzzy, you know, and stuff. I was actually considering Misha and I were considering like a bunny, but like a Flemish giant. That would be really funny. Hopefully Misha's not just wanting a like a backup food source. But you know. Some snakes be like that, I guess. I was scared of Mortal Kombat for the longest time. Oh man, you're scared of Mortal Kombat? I wasn't like that. I don't think I was really scared of Mortal Kombat. I mostly just thought it was like pretty cool. I was like, you know, I don't remember if I owned I think I owned like a Mortal Kombat game. I think it was given to me, and I did play like the original Mortal Kombat decent amount. Oh my god, speed limit down. It did definitely have kind of like a, I don't know. It wasn't entirely comfortable to me. It was still kind of like, but like the movie got me like so pumped, I remember, after watching it. All right. Kumiko, have you seen supernatural things on YouTube? Yeah, I have been exposed to a little bit of like those like, you know, real supernatural stuff and like, on YouTube. I don't like watch it myself, but like if it's around in my vicinity, then, I could be watching it at some point. I could like get stuck like just looking at it and then get absorbed in it. And see, that's the thing, like that's my problem. Like I get like, it's actually I think kind of easy for me to get like really immersed in things, which comes to my advantage in on certain things and disadvantage in other things. If I don't want to be immersed, it can be a problem. And specifically in the case of like horror games and like just horror in general, like I tend to get like a little too immersed and like just scared. Like it wouldn't just be like, if I played a horror game, it wouldn't just be like anxiety while playing the horror game, which would be intense, but it would also be like anxiety after the fact, because like for the next like however long until basically wears off, I'm gonna be like in a heightened state of tension and and scaredness, I guess. Alright. As for non-horror immersion, I love life sims like Harvest Moon or Stardew. Oh yeah, there was a period where I got like really into Stardew. I actually streamed that, like, I don't know how many months ago that was, but yeah, I made it a decent amount in Stardew. I don't think I ever got to the point where I married somebody, but I was getting there. I don't even remember who I was trying to marry. Who was it? It's the person that like I wanted to give stuff to is like can't be courted, and that's Marnie. I don't know, she's just really cute. She's cute and I like the art style, more so than I think any of the others. I'm trying to think who else was there. I think it might have been Sebastian that I was trying to court. Or it might have been somebody else. I could have sworn it was like... You never get that deep into Stardew? Yeah. Let's see if I can't get over. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. That's me. Alright, we're gonna do a highly legal maneuver. I mean, we just sort of hop the curve a bit. It's not very illegal. I don't know, things have been going pretty well with me lately. Past couple days I've been kind of trying to relax more, and I've been watching like more streams of the people that I really like to watch, that I haven't had the chance to watch in a while, you know? And so it's nice hanging out and stuff. Cause I feel like next week I'm probably gonna make myself more busy with stuff, and I'm probably gonna like, I don't know, be a little less social outside of my streams. Cause right now I'm just like chilling in like my Oshi's Discords on like the Face Connect Discord. I've actually interacted with Sheena before, and she said that I think that was this morning actually. She told me that she actually went to my debut, like my original debut back in like June 30th, 2021, and hearing that just kind of like shorted my brain out for a second. I was just like, wait, what? I didn't know what to. I didn't realize like that's the chances of that are just like, I don't know if that's just like, oh, you know, small world indie VTubing, because obviously that was before she was at Phase Connect, because that was like well before that was just after Phase 1, Phase Connect Gen 1, you know, like Pippa and Temma debuted like 10 days before I did. They debuted on that, oh my god, I hate it when they debuted like, yeah, like 6/20th, 2021, and so I was just like 10 days later. Oh wow, I wouldn't know how to respond to that. I mean, yeah, I was just And then I was just like later, I'm like, oh my god, she said gambare, and I didn't say like gambare back. I was just like, oh no, I should have said that. But Sheena seems to hang out around her Discord a decent amount, so I'm sure there will be another opportunity. I value my parasocial relationships with my Oshi. I mean, it'd be nice if like one day I can have like a non-parasocial relationship with a vtuber. I mean, I'm mainly joking. I feel like I know my boundaries decently well. Secret admirer. When her chances are really higher if we're in decent terms like that. I mean, yeah, and I've also interacted with Tenma a decent amount here and there, like in assorted streams and like on the Discord. So I'm sure Tenma's aware of me. Also, I've been like a Kampai Nikki for I think like 8 months or something. I don't remember. It's been a while at this point. Can bypass nearby way station. Nice. I mean, I know the boundaries of a relationship from a logical standpoint, but there's still a part of you that hopes for more, you know? Of course, of course. You know, like, I can't deny that a major reason why I got into, like, VTubing is to, like, I don't know, to be closer to people that are, like, doing awesome things, like the things that I want to be doing, and also, like, befriending people like that, right? Because, like, I have a pretty small, like, social circle, and expanding it with, you know, my snugs have been pretty nice to talk with you guys during, like, streams and stuff, and interacting on Twitter. And I know I need to use the YouTube community tab more, but it's kind of weird thinking about it existing, I don't know, for me still. And also, yeah, like, next week I'm planning on kind of like kicking a few things into gear and catching up with stuff that I've been meaning to. It's just that this week has been kind of like moving stuff and kind of recovering from moving stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, part of me does, like, you know, is kind of like into VTubing, because it's like I want to be friends with my Oshi and people like my Oshi, you know, one day, and or like, but like also like earn the right to like kind of stand amongst them. You feel a little privileged with your lines of contact. I mean, you've been a moderator since early on, so I don't think anyone is gonna be like that surprised. I don't know. I've been thinking about, like, you know, like, the whole, like, parasocial thing. And how, like, honestly, like, parasocial relationships and that sort of thing is totally, like, a topic of study, and I don't know where you would, like, you could study it in a variety of different fields. Like, I'd imagine, like, sociology, social work probably has interest in it, but like also like within, like, you can study it from a psychological standpoint. you know, like what it activates in the brain. Like, you know, there's tons of different ways you can approach it, right? You can look at it from like a neuroscience standpoint and look at brain activation. Oh god, there's a turn. But I don't know. Like I've been listening to like other people, and it's like I've been thinking about this because it's like you know, I've been interacting more on the Face Connect Discord and actually like interacting directly with like some of my Oshi, you know. And oh yeah, I just realized I have coffee. Let me. And you know, obviously I'm gonna feel like more connected if I'm like actually directly interacting, right? But at the same time, I need to like realize that, you know, I'm not like I'm hanging out on like the Face Connect Discord, but I'm not like in Face Connect, you know. I am a friendly vtuber on the Face Connect Discord though. But like, you know, I'm not gonna be like thinking of myself, oh yeah, I'm like Pippa's friend, I hang out with Pippa on Pippa's server all the time, or on Pippa's channel all the time, you know. Like, I still feel like there's like, I understand like, you know, a certain respectful distance. And honestly, like, it's like, I mean, I don't know. I'm open to like whatever developing between like people, you know, naturally, honestly. I don't really want to force anything too much because I don't want to make people uncomfortable, you know. Last thing I want to do is make my Oshi feel uncomfortable and speed limit is so small here. Okay. But you know, I mean, you know, it'd be nice if one day, if like, say, if I ever join an agency like Face Connect or Face Connect, I mean, that could be a possibility. Who knows? But, you know, I'm supposed to say Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if it's actually like, I've been thinking about how much I actually should be like, I don't know. I realize I haven't been directly talking about it, which is fine, and I've said Hell's Kitchen at certain points. I think most people know what I'm talking about, but I do have an eye for like agencies in general. That's not something I feel like I have to keep secret. I don't think anyone would expect me to. And it's like, it's not even because of the money or the fame, it's mainly because I mean that can be part of it, but like it's also like just being able to connect with such a cool community, both with my viewers and like when I look at like, you know, the Takodachis, like they seem like such a positive force, you know, in addition to just like supporting Ina, right? And they've done some cool things in their own right? So it's like Ina's Takodachis are, I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, like I need you guys to be more powerful, no, so we can spread our cults, no. Hi, hey, welcome Chen. Hi, elder sister. I was actually thinking about how I'm like I kind of have more like One-san vibes than like mommy vibes, even though like I'm a boomer, but like, you know, there are some people that are like called boomers. Oh, there's a cop right there. Good thing. Let's get behind. But like, I feel like I give off more of an Onesan vibe, especially if I put my glasses on. Like, this is like maximum Onesan, and then I can change to Imoto mode by just going like take my hat off. Suddenly, like I look more youthful, but I look it's kind of like the effect of like, you know, like a kid in a professor's jacket, you know, like me with my hat off. Like it makes me look kind of less mature. I think I have family flexibility. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. I wish we were powerful. The takodachis are nuts. Yeah, like I think that's cool that, like, you know, and you know, also like connecting with people, connecting with I almost said connecting with my takodachis, connecting with my snugs, and also the possibility of like befriending VTubers along the way. And it'd be nice if I can like support somehow the VTubers that I like, you know. The grunting swears are my favorite. Oh jeez. The hat always distracts me to the point that I have a giant rat ear. Yeah, I know they're kind of like different. I've had a lot of people say that they thought I was a bear. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think people would say bear, but I guess I could see it. But like, I don't know, cause people aren't used to like Dumbo rats, so I guess I look kind of weird to people. That's not something I hear like anyone ever mention besides like me, and when I Google it and I find like stuff on Google talking about it, but I never hear anybody mention Dumbo rats ever, even the talk of rodents or rats and stuff. No one's like, oh yeah, here's a Dumbo rat, or hey look, a cute Dumbo rat, or I did an art of a Dumbo rat. Like, so it felt like kind of like a vacuum that I could fill. Let's see. You thought the ears were part of the hat? Yeah. Nope. These are my ears, and then I have the cat ears that I can wear thanks to the fact that I have. Here, let me pause it for a second and grab my drink. But the nice thing about where my ears are is I can wear like cat ears as well, and they don't get in the way. So flexibility in that. I have something I haven't had in like a long time. I made some cold. Hey, what's up? You hear a cat? Okayu's barking at me. Mickey Mouse ear hat. That'd be kind of weird because that's like double rodent ears. I kind of like the mix of kind of like the more pointy cat ear and the more rounded rat ear. Like, I think it's a nice contrast, and actually it kind of gives me a vaguely similar silhouette to like Digico from Digichat. Which was partially intentional. I say partially because, I mean, yeah, I did take it into consideration, but like, I come up with stuff and then it ends up fitting in more ways than I realized at initial. I don't think I came up with that initially for those reasons, but then I'm like, oh yeah, the silhouette. That's a good Because, you know, they always say that, like, you know, key to a good character design, or not the key, but, like, you know, a sign of good character design is you can recognize the character from the silhouette really easily. I think I'm fairly recognizable by my silhouette. Ooh, check this out. Where are we anyway? Jet US 6. Watch for wildlife, dusk and dawn. That's a nice view. I feel like I'm blocking it slightly. Well, I'm only really blocking the road a little bit. You have a simple but appealing design. I like it a lot. Thank you. I want to do a second outfit at some point, but that might not come for a while because of funds. My first model was pretty expensive, and it's not something I can easily just do at the drop of a hat or anything. So I'm thinking maybe like aiming for my second anniversary. Oh shit. No. Oh, that was close. I went for it, and I was like, if I would have jerked the wheel a little bit too much, I would have definitely flipped. That was dangerous. Vampire outfit. I don't know if it would be like a Halloween outfit. Although, see, like for Halloween, I can do like drawn assets that I've seen like Pippa do, and like Tenma and other face connects. They seem to get a lot of mileage out of like some props, and honestly, I feel like I haven't been taking as much advantage of some of the newer innovations in VTube Studio. Then I haven't been paying that much attention. So like I know there's like cool stuff that I can do, you know. Bedsheet ghost. Yeah, I could do like a bedsheet ghost, or like, you know, just I don't know. I'd figure out something. I have ideas churning for my second outfit. I have like an assortment of keywords of things that I thought I might want to include. That's kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of how I was like working and putting things together, is like, you know, coming up with various, like, you know, any unique traditions I do on Halloween? Not really anymore. I mean, when I was young, I used to trick or treat in my my family's neighborhood. But yeah, that was when I was young. After that, I didn't really have. I used to go like to go to haunted like mazes. Like that's the funny thing. Like I'm a little bit more okay with like the idea of like, you know, being in like one of those haunted mazes, or not really like a maze, but like a haunted, like you know how they have those haunted houses that they open up around Halloween that you can like go through, and it's like kind of like a show. And oh, I should shit. Will I be able to exit over there? I like to see either Sailor Girl or Schoolgirl Kumiko. You know, one thing I could do is fuck it, don't care, fuck that sign. I was about to jerk the wheel and then I'm like, you know what? No, if I jerk the wheel, I'll die. Fuck that sign. No, I choose that sign to die. No, that doesn't count as one of 3. I didn't get dinged. I didn't get a whatchamacallit. I didn't get a fine. So it doesn't even count. That sign died. They'll fix it. It'll be fine. Hey, welcome, Salmon Doge. How do you guys pronounce that? Is it Doge? Dogecoin? For a while, I was like pronouncing it Doge, like Dogeza, cause pronouncing it with like Japanese pronunciation. All right. Hey, what the fuck? Why didn't you stop? Damn it. Oh, well, that was like... excuse me. Well, at least, you know, that was... Here's, have $900. Have a nice day. Damn it, it's over this way. See, that was the cops' fault. The cops should have stopped. They just barreled into me. Alright, it is now the daytime. I'm gonna save the game. Alrighty. Doji. Oh, I heard a ding, my bad. No, I think the ding was, I was getting charged for, like, loan stuff. Well, we might as well get gas while we're here. You're okay, didn't take much damage. Yeah, I don't think I took much damage either. Did it say 1% or 7? It might have been 7%. Oh, the chassis is 7%. Okay. That's not too bad. See, it doesn't look like cargo can get damaged. I don't know. Maybe it can. Want to run over some cars for fun? It'll be fun. I have a delivery of diesel to do. I don't have time to be running over any cars. This is not a monster truck game. This is a truck delivery game. How far are we? Oh, we are driving to, like, Montana. We're about to drive through Salt Lake City, and then we'll be going into Idaho, passing through Idaho Falls. I haven't been this route yet. And then going to Butte and Missoula. I want to make myself a little bit smaller. Hold on a second. There we go. So we got a ways to go still. Don't want to. She's taking her job seriously. Has time to run over sign. Running over signs is totally because, like, in this, it's mainly because, like, in this game, it's such a pain in the ass if you miss your exit. Like, if you miss your exit in real life, like, no big deal. You not too much, depending on where it is, not that much a big deal. Like, you might be out of your way, like, a few miles sometimes or more. But like this, I missed my exit and then, like, it added like 5 hours to my trip. It's like, what? I think there's a repair over there. We can get our stuff repaired. Cause if we get, oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, am I? Oh, I guess I'm tilted there. Hello, all. I'm a truck, so I came here. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, yes. I'll hire another worker that can jump into Optimus Prime. Welcome, Optimus Prime. I have like 5 workers right now, and they're all just making me money passively. Here, I'll show them to you in a second. Let me just go get get some repairs. We'll spruce up that damage from the Did I bring my trailer? Oh yeah, this is my own trailer. I actually like doing trailer deliveries now. I didn't understand the appeal of it before, or like why it was good, but now I think I do. Like, you can basically, like, you don't have to worry about picking up cargo. Well, you don't have to worry about, like, going from place to place, because typically the place that you bring stuff to will have cargo that can go out to other places. So if you just want to deliver, like... Wait, this is a dealership. Where's the repair? Oh, it's on that side. What you putting in it? I have diesel in this one currently. This is a whole bunch of diesel, I'm pretty sure. It's a tanker of diesel. I mean, of course the truck uses diesel, but... Alright. 2781. Not too bad. Yeah, next week should be fun. I wanna, over the weekend, I plan on taking time to plan out my next week. And what? Crash vehicle offense. Oh, from the Mac there. Whoops, that's too. Hey, you stop. I pointed. I'll do that sometimes. if I see somebody and they're about to do some dumb shit and like I want them to be clear that I know I see them, point at them, and just glare daggers. Oh my god, I can't pull out that fast. These cars are gonna destroy me. I never thought I'd say this, but the Hololive collab, really. If I would love to play Among Us in like an agency. That's kind of one of my like life goals and dreams, is to play Among Us with a bunch of other VTubers. I've never played Among Us before, but I've played Mafia, which is basically Among Us, but done over text on forums and other stuff like that. I think I'd be pretty good at it, because, I don't know. Italian Among Us? Why Italian specifically? Fortnite Among Us? Oh, did they do a Fortnite, Among Us at some point? I don't know if they've done other collabs. This is like the first time I've ever heard of it having a collab, but I also don't follow Among Us that much. It's kind of its own thing, right? Like, and I haven't really had like, you know, a big group or people to play with. I wonder if I could do like a viewer Among Us. That might be possible. I don't know. Though part of me kind of wants to, like, you know, pop my Among Us cherry on, with, like, other VTubers, because that would be kind of fun. I mean, not that it wouldn't be fun, like, playing with, you guys, but I don't know. Popping Kwinkles Among Us cherry. Yes, I figured if I used that sort of phrasing that, But you know what? I want to be a little bit more bold at times, honestly. Like, I feel like, you know, part of the reason I like certain VTubers like Pippa, and it'd be nice if, like, I could be have more courage, you know, at times. In some cases I can be actually kind of courageous, but like, in other cases I can be such a fucking wimp, you know? Did I test the engine brake yet? Nope. I have not tested the engine brake. I'm kind of scared. I don't remember what the button is. I'm kind of scared to try. I'd have to look it up again. Let's see. Among Us devs hated it because it was too similar. Then years later, they did an official collaboration. Oh, Fortnite did a... There's Among Us in Fortnite? Ah, okay. So, Fortnite has its own version of Among Us. And then... I don't know, I think that the fact that there's an official collaboration is cool. I haven't actually seen what they look like in-game. But it'd be cool to play as, like... I don't know, oh shit. It'd be cool to, like, play as my Oshi with, other VTubers on, like, on, like, a collab of some kind. All cherry should be pops. Inexperience must be purged. Experience everything. I've had a long life. I've experienced many things. I have a lot of worldly experience, you could say. I don't know, I kind of, I feel like I've forgotten a fair bit, and I don't, I don't know. I'm like on the fence about, I didn't think those were that big. I don't think it damaged me though. I'm kind of on the fence about talking about certain things, but you know, maybe one day, depending on. I can tell you about my secret undercover spy missions. The costume they added for the Hololive collab all look really good. Put it this way, I took the rice purity test and I got kind of a low score. I won't say exactly how low because like if you know like numbers, you can kind of process of elimination figure out like some things have to be checked, or you know, are probably checked over others, you know. What drove a PhD student to streaming? Oh, well, I was a PhD student, but I left grad school in 2013 for mysterious reasons. But I don't think ultimately that it would have been a good idea to finish my PhD, because I don't think I would have been happy after all as a professor. Although I did like research and teaching and, you know, social sciences. I liked psycholinguistics, but yeah. I ended up having to leave, and then for a long time that wasn't an accident, that was just a loan installment. For a long time I kind of you know, I kind of laid low a little bit, and I met Misha, and I became a housewife, essentially. Housewife to a snake. Little weird, but you know, it is what it is. We make it work. I have more lore stuff than that, but I'm like on the fence about how to include it. But like actually, like, I mean, I definitely did go to was in a PhD program, but I left with my master's degree. But it was a non-terminal master's, so like, it wasn't really useful for me, and yeah, I mainly just stayed out of work, and you know, Misha and I support each other, and he helps handle a lot of the financial burden on us. And I make up for it elsewhere. Doing all the domestic stuff. Which is nice. I get the domestic dream. I'm really excited about the new washer dryer that we'll be getting, and we don't have a washer dryer yet. We moved into a new house, but we don't have a washer dryer yet. But we're getting a new washer dryer, and it's a really nice one, and I'm excited about it. It's a front load washer, which I've never had. I've used front load like at the laundromat, but I've never owned a front load. I've never owned a washer. I mean, the last place we lived in had a washer in the basement, which was cool. That's the first place I lived outside of like my family that had like a washer dryer. But you know, I wanted to get a front load because I've heard good things, and the one we're getting is pretty nice. It has a lot of like crazy settings, like a steam refresh thing, and like the washer and dryer. Is front load any different than top load? Let me see. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's a fair bit different. Like it cleans slightly differently. It uses a lot less water. It's more energy efficient. I think it's a little bit more susceptible to mold and mildew if you don't clean it. Yeah. On my arm, this is Misha. By the way, yeah, we're partners. We met a long time ago. Like I think it was like 8 years. We got together. 7, 8 years now. But yeah, it's been pretty good. So I have a snake and a cat. Rodents beware. Yes, I am a prey animal surrounded by predator animals. But I am the mom of the household. I mean, I do have more of like the One-san vibe. I think with people in general, but like in the household, I'm the mom. And the cats are my kids. It's great because, you know, like cats are so much easier to take care of than kids. Like infinitely easier. Not infinitely, but like a lot easier. But hey, welcome, Pekvin. The what now? What were you saying, Muns? What now about what? The test of something? I don't know. I'm not sure what I was saying there. What's going on? It's just honking. Are they like broken? What the heck is going on? Did I break the game? I might hit the people behind me. What is going on over here? Trouble at the way station, apparently. That truck has just stopped. Oh, the rice purity test. That's what I was saying. There's this rice purity test that like tests your purity and like various things by asking you like a bunch of questions about things. Have you done certain things? And depending on how high or how low you get, you know, that makes you more or less pure. I think the stereotypical idol like Japanese VTuber would probably like at least publicly like want to have scores in like the 90s, or I don't know if people expect like to be 100. Like, you know, it's like it starts off really tame, like, you know, have you kissed somebody before, and like but like it goes to like really like it's not a checklist. It's definitely not a checklist, because a lot of like, not a lot, but like some of the things are just like illegal to various degrees. It does, and that's just one of the warnings. It's like, you know, this is not a checklist. Like some of these things, if you try to do all of these things, you'll probably die. He got in the wrong lane and got confused? I guess so. That truck had no driver? Oh, they abandoned. How much more, damn. Next rest stop in 9 hours, 2 minutes. And this delivery is like in 9 hours, 30 something minutes. We're gonna have to push this. We're gonna be falling asleep near the end, but because next rest stop at 8 hours 53, but we only have 9 hours and 16 minutes left to deliver, so we're gonna have to push it past the... I can't rest because I'll be late. My thing was really milk toast. I don't know, like I realize I'm different from a lot of VTubers, and I mean in some ways that makes me like carving my own niche, but at the same time, like, I feel conspicuous about certain things. I guess that quote-unquote worldly experience is one of them. And you don't really see, like, housewives that often. I mean, like, you know, a lot of VTubers say they haven't even been in, like, relationships or anything like that. And I've before Misha, I've been involved, to various degrees with people, but not that I feel like really like going into those details per se, but it is a thing. I'm not really the type to like, I don't know, mislead you guys into thinking I'm some sort of angel of purity here. I mean, yeah, I do aspire to like stand on the same level in some ways to like, you know, some of my idols, but not necessarily in like the raw purity sense. I'm okay with how pure I am. I feel like in some ways I'm very like used to things or experienced on at least like listening to or talking about the topic, and on other things I'm like not. Going to bed. Okay, have a good night, Metroid. Take care. I think that relationshipless people is just a general thing. Yeah, I'm really lucky that that I found Misha. I kind of made a deal with my goddess. I don't know. And she hooked me up with Misha. That is a detail. Oh, are they just stopped? Oh no. I would say Swako led me to Misha. Actually, if you know lore about Toho, you might actually like make some guesses as to what the lore is with Misha the snake specifically. Obviously, Misha's a little more than just lore. You know, lore doesn't pay for a expensive washer and to go inside of an expensive house after all, but and I mean, I think it is pretty conspicuous that I'm able to have these in my life. I mean, there's a reason behind that, but. The fact that you are intelligent enough to contend in PhD school is enough. You have my respect and admiration. I wasn't confident enough to apply to grad school. Oh man, I'm a firm believer of like, you know, like what like Peppa and others say like about applying to vtuber agencies. Like just shoot your shot, you know. Like I don't know. I guess depending on the grad program you're trying to get into, it can be harder or easier, and it might be more likely or less likely, but I thank you. I don't know. I try not to brag, but I am happy that I got to experience the school that I did. I had a lot of good experiences and I learned a fair bit, and you know, it led me to where I am in life, so I'm grateful. Sure, the PhD didn't pan out, but you know, a lot of people who start PhD programs don't finish. It's just how it is. I don't think I'd be happier doing that than I am right now doing this. That's for sure. So I'm grateful. It's good to stay generally positive. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, it's not always easy. I realize like as someone who has dealt with like depression to various degrees, like I realize it's like difficult to like it's not easy to just be like, oh yeah, just stay positive, like cheer up, you know, cheer up, bro, you know, like I was like the fairly cheerful type in like high school, early grad school, and I think I was a little obnoxious to probably at least a couple people. But I don't know. I feel like I got a little better about that. It's really the willpower to move forward, I guess. I suppose, yeah. The willpower to move forward is definitely important. That's partially why I have like figures of my Oshi on my desk, you know, to kind of inspire me. so I can look at them and be inspired. That's why I want to get like Pippa and Tenma and Sheena, the acrylics. Well, Sheena's acrylics not out yet, but Pippa and Tenma's are, and I'm actually gonna get the birthday set of Tenma's, like that includes the Daki. I got suckered in by the limited time only, and I also imagined like putting the Tenma Daki on my wall, and I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little too weird for me to like put her on an actual like pillow and use the pillow, but like I think the Daki would look pretty good on my wall, I feel. I think I can actually put it up like by my computer. But yeah, looking at my Oshi and other people I look up to definitely helps. Oh shit! Definitely helps give me this way. Definitely helps me out in that regard. But I think also the experiences I've been in have kind of really hit home how I want to not waste too much time in life, you know, and appreciate the time that I have. So I don't want to, so I don't know. And yeah, I think my just general drive of wanting to improve myself and wanting to be more like the people I look up to and admire. Driver Myanko G couldn't find a job and had to return empty. What? Come on, Myanko. This is an interesting way station. We're almost there. We're only like 6 hours away. All right. Tenma actually kind of reminds me of a friend of mine that I used to know like back in the day. She was Japanese and had kind of a similar way of speaking to Tenma. Sometimes I get slightly paranoid, like, what if it is that person? And I just didn't realize. But pretty sure not. But I like Tenma's taste in games, and I think that she's fun. She's a whole lot of fun, and she's very kind. I like her intensity. Hey, welcome, Wiz. Welcome. Nice to have you. She's just somebody that you used to know. Yeah, that's a song, isn't it? I don't know. Hey, how's the trucking? The trucking is going pretty well. We've almost finished this diesel delivery, and I've only had like a couple minor accidents, minor quote unquote. And there was that time I hit the sign, but I didn't get dinged for that. That's been mostly fine. This is gonna give a fair bit of money when we finish it, which is nice. I think the next thing I want to buy is another garage so I can like get more trucks. Because the more trucks I have, the more money I'll be making on the side. But yeah, like Tenma is also fun, a lot of fun, and I feel like she's someone I would want to be friends with if I could be friends with like any VTuber. I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, I don't think that's very surprising that I would be friends with my Oshi if I could, but at the same time, I'm gonna, you know, try not being over eager. Who knows how things will change in the future? But for now, I am another Kampai Nikki capitalist or butter cookie. Or takodachi. Or korone ski. Wait. Sukombu. I can be a lot of different things. I don't know. Some people might be like, "Oh, you have like so many Oshi, like, oh, you're not serious enough." It's like, man, you don't understand how much intensity and passion I have. I have enough for like all my Oshi and to spare, you know. Have to wake up at normal people time? Normal people time. Forgot to mention I'll be leaving the same time as last time. Oh yeah? Where are we at? We're at almost, it's almost 1 a.m. Wait, you only understand half the words I'm saying? I'm saying? Is my mic settings off? Or are you talking to Madman? Oh, I hear some talking. I think the radio will go on sometimes. I don't know if that's the music or if that's like the CB radio or something. You finished the test? Nice, congrats. My grandfather told me that going up to a business and asking for a job was a good way to get one. That's the funny thing, is that I actually did have that experience. Like when I worked at McDonald's, I walked in and asked for an application. I mean, but when I worked at another place, I actually like walked by the place when like the manager was like putting up a sign, like, you know, grand opening. And I was just like, and I literally, I was coming by and I just stopped and I was like, hey, are you hiring? And he invited me to come in like the next day because they were having like, so I have kind of had an experience where it's just like walk in and ask for a job, and it kind of worked. That's not definitely how it always is, and I know it's not gonna be that easy for most cases, especially now, but... Got a 93, read it and weep. Oh my god, 93, wow. I can't say what my score is. It'd be too controversial, probably. I honestly say, fuck, no! I was doing so well, though. I was doing so well. No. Damn it. We're kind of dead. 3. That was a very casual flip. That was a very casual flip. Like, of all the places to flip, it was just kind of... Damn. I was getting too, I was enjoying the conversation too much. Fuck. Do I want to just, like, reload a save? Remains 3 hours and 31 minutes. Oh, all that driving I did. It's 8:34. When's the last time I saved? Ah, that's like a day's worth of driving, though. No. How bad is it? How bad is the damage? Damaged vehicle. 60. Well, maybe if hold on. But the towing's gonna take time. Tow to service. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Okay, fine. I got AAA. Yeah, I don't have to just call services. I just didn't want to. I was looking at how much time it would take and whatnot. Customer expects delivery very soon. Yeah. Repair, upgrade. Ah, man. Oh wait, we can get service here. All right, that was kind of pricey, but at least we're repaired, and I don't think the diesel is any worse for the wear, actually. Unfortunately, this needs to get there in like 50 minutes. Three hours and 52 minutes. So we're gonna see what the falling asleep mechanics are like in this game. Cause I'm gonna just go for it. Cause I don't wanna be late. It won't be the first time I've had to keep myself up during a long drive. Speedrun driving time? No, not speedrun. Maybe if I turn like the suspension and shit all the way up again, but I can't. Not with the suspension and all the settings the way it is right now. I don't know what happens if you save on the road. Alright. This will be interesting. Yes. We'll see. We'll see how well I do. I have coffee, but that won't help me in-game. Feed my game coffee. Can I turn off sleepiness in the settings? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's something you can actually turn on. I think you can, probably, but I don't want to. We're just gonna see what happens when you keep driving. We only have 3 hours left. I have to be careful. Can you turn off having to drive places in the settings? Technically, if you have enough cars, you can just... Well, the thing is that if you can only pass so much time resting before it's like you're not tired anymore, you can't rest. So I think you do have to eventually take jobs to advance time, or just sit there. But like you can hire other trucks and drivers and they'll make money for you passively. Which I'm doing right now. Can I turn off the road and sing? Uh-oh, my eyes. I'm starting to get the sleepies. I don't want to be anywhere late, though. I'll lose money. Of course, I might get into an accident, but... It'd be cool if the game just lowered your reaction time when you're tired, but odds are it'll just make you pass out. I'm pretty sure I've been in a case where I've overslept. You'll start like nodding off. See, like... I'm a little scared I might lose control, though. If it, like... I gave up drawing cigarette hand, drawing is now ruined, drawing office lady instead. Oh no! Hands avoid sleeping violation. What? I get charged for that? Driving at night wouldn't be so bad if so many redacted didn't keep their brights on. Do a lot of people keep their brights on? I don't really notice it that much, personally. They got some chips in you if you immediately got charged for that. Oh yeah, there's definitely like the trucker chips that I have. Hey, we're at Missoula. My employer watching me? I'm pretty sure they are. Or the police are. Alright. What? What? Another avoid sleeping violation. The fucking chips. Fucking chips. Microchips. I don't know what's worse, taking the sleeping violations or just sleeping and being late on the delivery. Aren't you your own employer? Oh yeah, so I guess it has to be the cops. If you get those another sheet, I won't be counting them as a strike. Okay. We're almost there anyway. Avoid sleeping violation, damn it. I thought before it was like actually making you fall asleep and then like your eyes would close for a second, but now I'm just getting sleeping violations. I'm just hemorrhaging money. Cop sitting next to me like a driver's ed instructor. I actually like almost fucked up my driver's ed. Like when I was taking the driving test to get my like license, like I when I was exiting, like I didn't slow down fast enough as I was like going from like freeway speed to like normal speed, and the guy said that, like, called me out on it, and I thought I had failed because that was one of the things that, like, if it happens, you know, I guess you're a failure. But I think, I don't know, otherwise I was okay, so I think he just took it easy on me or something, I'm not sure. Do billionaires ever sleep? They used to stay up forever paying off sleeping violations. That could be one explanation. We're almost there. We got 1 hour to go. Hopefully we'll only get like one more sleeping violation. Did the music turn on? Damn you! Okay, what? I'm about to run that light. I don't want another traffic offense. I'm done. Konbenshite kudasai. Oh, fuck! That's a little worse than it. Well, okay, that wasn't too bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go ahead. Night driving is a bit scary. I don't know, I actually like night driving. Night driving is like, in my book, night driving is nicer because there's less people on the road. Yeah, you. Dozing. Ah! See, it is doing the dozing thing. But we're almost there. Casually turns off laws to avoid a red light, then T-bones a truck. Well, you know, it'd be how it be. I need to spend a little bit of time practicing Strive, I think, tomorrow. I want to practice drive at least a little bit before the stream, so I don't know, I might actually have some half decent combos and have a better grasp of things so my matches are more interesting. But I'm also gonna be working on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 trips to my to the old place and gonna bring him more loads of stuff, as well as what else I'm gonna do. Plan out what the next streams are gonna be, because I've only had streams planned until this drive stream. I'm probably gonna stream at least once or twice over the weekend, but I'm pretty much, yeah, I'm somewhat taking it easy until next week still. So there's a chance that I just take the day off and a recovery day. Pippa actually just like released a video today about burnout. And I feel like I've been pretty good at managing my burnout so far in VTubing. I'm sure I'd have to get better at that if I ever joined an agency. But I feel like at current place, I've found a good balance of how much I stream and how much I dedicate to other life's responsibilities and keeping things in a somewhat nice balance. I mean, it shifts around as you know, it shifts around depending on the demands of things. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, we're only 12 minutes away. Feel burnout quite often with art. I haven't been feeling very burnt out, and like I feel like I probably scare some people, like maybe Pippa, that who takes like 2 days off each week to avoid burnout, but I don't know. Running the light, 'cause I want to get there. Yeah, and I think especially if I was like doing like collabs with other people, I definitely have to like be more careful of burnout, because like, you know, it's a lot of effort for me to interact in large groups like that. Like streaming is nice because like some of the things that are like the most energy consuming of like the social process are not an issue when I'm VTubing. Is this it? Like having to manage like turn and conversation and I don't know, not being able to direct the topic and not always being able to start and end at the right time. Oh wait. I don't know, there's a variety of things about streaming that make it like a lot. And specifically VTubing. But I think streaming is partially there, we did it. Oh my god, look how late that is. Oh, we lost so much money. Fuck. It was that much for 3 hours, 54 minutes late. Feels like a PayPal chargeback. $5% damage. We took $20,000 from 5% damage. Damn. Well, at least we made some money. You did a good job getting there, though. It could have gone a lot worse with dozing off. That is true. See, I could get more, hold on. I'm surprised that I can't, hold on, does this place have cargo for my trailer? Unfortunately, I can't sleep in there a lot. It's okay, your company is not for profit. Is it not for profit? Let's see if I can pick up anything here. What's the difference between global and... Still need sleep? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just quick travel. Let me see, where do I want to quick travel? I don't know if I want to continue that much longer, though. Oh, whoops! When did that switch? That's weird. I don't know why it switched like that. How long has it been like that? Just a second. I might have hit a wrong key or something. Oh, alright. Yeah, I think I hit the wrong key or something. Let's see. Hey, welcome Lexart. You just finished watching Guilty Gear streams. I gotta go to sleep. Alright, have a good night. And thanks for entertainment. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Guilty Gear streams. There will be another Guilty Gear stream tomorrow, or I guess later today in about 15 hours. So yeah, if you're interested, feel free to come in or watch the VOD. I don't know. Do I want to keep going or do I want to stop? Part of me just kind of wants to end early tonight because I'm a little bit hungry and I have some extra cheddar ale that I picked up today in the fridge that I kind of want. This has been fun though, and it's been I don't know. I feel like I've been getting better in regards to like being emotional about the thing that I can't talk about, Hell's Kitchen related stuff. I feel like I've been getting better feeling about it, and reconciling my feeling. Of course, I can't like really share any details about the super secret thing, but who knows? We'll see how things turn out down the line. I'm hopeful. I put my best foot forward and I shot my shot. So we'll see if it lands. I can't help it. It's been on my mind a lot though. Especially since like I feel like this is the best shot that I've done so far. I feel like each time I have a better and better shot, and this time it's like feels like it's the best, but it's definitely like leaps and bounds ahead of my previous attempts. So we'll see how success goes. Self-control under any circumstance is a valuable skill to have. Oh yeah, definitely. And I feel like I self-regulate like a fair bit, like, and I might avoid yabs a little too much, which is why I'm saying like I like watching like Pippa and stuff, cause they're definitely like, I think the Face Connect talents in general are just more yab about things than I am, which like I don't necessarily have to be like as yab as they are, right? Like it's okay to be the level I'm at, but at the same time like I want to be able to talk more freely and censor myself less, you know, if I can. So if I can increase my confidence level, if increasing my confidence level can increase the amount that I feel like I'm freely able to say, then I feel like that just makes me like more able to interact with you guys. I feel like these like long deliveries are like these are all I'm looking for another job to take. I think I'm gonna go to Spokane. $15 hours. I'll set this as I'll offer expires in 38 minutes. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna fast travel to Spokane. Oh, Gundam Evolution out is prone to crashing on PC. The funny part is a penalty for leaving match in any mode. You can get banned for hours. Oh yeah, Gundam Evolution is it a free-to-play game? Oh yeah, people are saying it was free-to-play. I wonder if that would be an interesting game to play like on stream. Or if it'd be the type of game that I like. Wait, what? For like a split second, it... There you go. Oh, that's a lot of loan. 343,000 left to repay. But see, now I have like a whole garage with my workers. These guys are still training up, but these guys are solid 5. I'm a little bit higher. I might actually like my Peterbilt a little bit more. Daily profit. It is. It's Overwatch Gundam. Overwatch Gundam. I wonder how fat that'd be. I might have to look into it. I kind of want to take like a small delivery. Because I don't feel like quite ending yet, so... How about I take a quick job? Let's sort by price per distance. Wow, look at this. 463 a mile. Like, what's the point? Why would you even want to ever take these deliveries? Like seven a mile? We could take like a super heavy. We can take the massive tech part. Let's try taking the massive tech part. See how badly this is. This might be a little bit of a nightmare, but we'll see. Oh, I got no Caillou. Yay. Maybe she wants the cuddles. I can't wait till Monday. We also have to get a water softener. Alright. Wow, look at how far the nose sticks forward in this truck. Alright, we have massive tech part. You read some news about a truck that flipped over? Yeah. Where's the other convoy? Isn't it supposed to be behind, in front of me? Oh no, I guess it's all the way up at the top there. Oh shit. Am I gonna fail this one and it's gonna cost me money? I'm too heavy. How do I... Maybe if I... Shit. Oh yeah, here we go. I can't even make it up the fucking hill. And this is like a, whatchamacallit job. This is a quick job, so they gave me the truck to do it. It should be equipped for the purpose. Ah, jeez. Maybe I should have just ended. I probably should have saved it. I probably should have saved right before starting this as well. This is gonna end up like the first time it happened. I think it is, actually. Sadly. You think it's the rain doing it this time? It could be the rain. Fucking rain. One trick is to switch to automatic gearbox. It doesn't look like it's working. Can't call for assistance during a special transport mission. Damn it, I can't. I don't want to load that because... Wait, did I save after I finished the delivery last night? I forget. I don't think so. I saved on the road, so like I wasn't finished with the delivery yet. I guess I'll just cancel this delivery. Maybe they didn't give me an underpowered truck. It's possible. We're gonna have to pay a penalty. Fuck. I thought the quick job would be give me a truck that would work for the job, but apparently, yeah, they might have given me an underpowered truck. I feel like I might have been able to pull that off with my current truck because I have a lot of horsepower, and it's like rated for tough haul jobs, but. Oh well. Well, still, it was this was a fun stream, and yeah, hopefully you guys can come by for my Strive stream tomorrow, or I guess later. I'm gonna be busy like during the day, so having the stream later is good because. I'm probably gonna make a couple of trips out. What was I gonna get? Yeah, no problem. Thank you all for the stream as well. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Hope everyone will have a good rest of the morning, afternoon, and evening. And yeah, join me in about 14 and a half hours, and we'll be doing some Guilty Gear Strive community play. So if you're on PC, feel free to come in and join. And I will try to play everybody that comes to try to play me. Yeah. Anyway, bye bye. Have a good one. See ya. Oyakumi nasai. Wait.